Alright, we have 2019 Bowman Sterling Box 4. And this is just what we're doing, Jeff. The main scene, there's our names. Good luck, guys. This is the product that has an insane amount of packaging. Pack 1. Grab some penny sleeves. We're gonna need penny sleeves for this because these are chrome cards. I have also gotten all the oils off my hands with hand sanitizer. Here we go. That goes over there. Yeah, Charles by far got the most in this. Alright. Card 1 going to Charles. Brian Hayes. Brian Hayes. Card 1. Well, they're not wanting to go in like this. But we got it. Brian Hayes, good little prospect. An elite level prospect in Louis Robert. Louis Robert. This goes to James Ector. Robert. 3 to Charles. Another elite level prospect in Bo Bichette. I want to hide what that card is. Not that it's a good one. I just like the suspense. Bo Bichette at 4. Going to James Ector. Bo Bichette had an amazing season. Card 5's an autograph going to Charles. Angels prospect Jordan Adams. Base auto with a nice bold signature. Looks like it runs off the card a little bit. One second, I had 2 of these stick together. Bo Bichette was 3. 4 is, my apologies for that. 4 is going to James Ector. 2 of my cases stuck together. Bo Bichette. 4 is Jordan Adams. Bo Bichette's a good ball player, man. Nice 5-tool shortstop in the Troy Tulowitzki mode. Troy Tulowitzki mold. See if he can have some better health than Troy. Jake Bowers. Card 6 is Seth Beer. Seth Beer, he got traded. Like, he's not on the Astros anymore. I don't remember who he got traded to. Does anyone remember? Charles G. It's the Seth Beer. That's mini box 1. Dig into mini box 2. Mini box 2. We'll keep this down here. We have Reese McGuire. Certainly sees a lot of play as one of the catchers for the Blue Jays. They're using 2 catchers right now. Well, they were. Their season's over. But he is the more upside of their 2 catcher. D-backs for Seth Beer. Thanks, John. Boomer Sooner. Roll Tide, though. 7. I will say this. You could not have a better man at quarterback than Jalen Hurts. I'll always love what that kid stands for and what he's about. That was Rob Geese. Then we have at card 8, Michael Butler. Michael Butler has one of the elite level rookies in here. Eloy Jimenez. Eloy Jimenez had a really good year when you look at the stat lines. I'm a big college football guy, so. Card 8 is going to Michael Butler. Card 9 going to James Ector is Austin Riley. Got a big player up next. Austin Riley going to James Ector. Card 9. I don't know what happened here. I was talking to Leighton. Card 10 going to Slate is an autograph of a really good player in this product. A really good young player. Marco Luciano. Hey, Dad. Yeah, Dad would say go. Marco Luciano is one of the premier players in the prospect autographs from 2019 products. A lot of pop from that guy. And we have Hunter Green. Hunter Green is my pick to be the bounce back player next year. Charles G at 11. Hunter Green. That is not a color. That is a Reds pitcher. If his brother's name is Kelly, that would amuse me so much. If Hunter Green had a brother named Kelly Green, I would laugh at that for days on end. I would think that would be the funniest thing in the world to me. If Hunter Green had a brother named Kelly Green. Keibert Ruiz. It's card 12. Keibert Ruiz. He still does, Sean. He still does. Look at his stats a little later. Hebert Ruiz, 12. That's mini box 2. Mini box 3. Sister name Evergreen. Yeah. So many puns you can do with the last name Green. There we go. Get some more fire. I like it. We're in a big run for you, Charles. So this is I think this pack is all you, Charles. So let's see what Charles is gonna get. We have, my name is Juan Pablo Montoya. You killed my father, prepare to die. Yeah, he's very young. Card 13 going to Charles G. Juan Pablo Martinez, Texas Rangers. $14 also going to Charles G. Brady Singer. Brady Singer. 15. We have a parallel auto. I think these are called Shimmers. To 125 of Brandon Lowe. This is a rookie auto, not a prospect auto, as opposed to a prospect auto. Yeah, Charles, I gotta figure out why. Like when John copies and pastes, it brings the numbers over from random. When I do it, it doesn't do it, and I don't know why yet. So I gotta figure that out. It's one of the things on my list to figure out. Here's a Shimmer auto at 15 for Charles G. Telling my mom, lime green. 16. Jonathan Loaiza, Yankees rookie. 17. Josh James. 18 is Yusei Kikuchi. Kikuchi. Ah, we have some Kikuchi. Brandon Lowe. Brandon Lowe's a contributor. Brandon Lowe's a this year contributor. Kikuchi at 18. There we go. We have 2 mini boxes left. Hey Ben, what's going on, man? Go. This is mini box 4. Starting with card 19, going to James Ector. I see a parallel in there. Let me get some more sleeves here. You can never have enough sleeves, man. When breaking a scratch-sensitive product like everything Chrome is, you have to have the sleeves out there. Thanks, man. Ben would know a thing or two about a good-looking stream. Ben has one. Kevin Kramer at 19. Which one? There you know. Victoria? I will say hi to Victoria for you. Kevin Kramer. 19. 20. Jake Cave of the Twins. 20 is going to Andy Dahl. Green sleeves. Hunter Green sleeves. 21. Kyle Wright. 22 is a good one. Player that had a good year this year. 21 is going to Rob Geese. 22 is going to Charles G., which is probably the best hit of the box so far. National Stud in a Prism, Carter Keyboom. Looks pretty well centered, man. Tell you what, we will grade this one on the house for you if you want. This is a gradable card of a really good player. Put something to tell the boys. PSA. We will grade that for you, Charles. 23. Joe Adell. Awesome. We'll make sure that gets graded for you, Charles. 23, also going to Charles, is Joe Adell. Joe Adell is so good that either next year or the one after, he is going to push Mike Trout to a corner outfield spot. Joe Adell is that good. At 24, we have Victor Mesa. Yeah, man. Carter Keyboom. The big thing to watch on the Sterling is top to bottom centering. It's a little deceptive. This one is right on. If you notice, this Joe Adell, this is one from the set that's not right on, that you would not grade, because look at the bottom line. Compare the two at the bottom line. This thicker bottom line is normal and what it's supposed to have. 24, Victor Mesa. And these are not tough grades either. Bowman Sterling is known for its easy PSA 10s. Okay, on to the next mini box. Starting with card 25. And Charles G. will get the first two. And the last, with Rob Geese in there as well. Alright, here we go. Right now is the time to buy Joey Bart if you were so inclined to buy prospects. Joey Bart, for some reason, his card's dipped. He's still the same elite catcher he was when he was drafted. Kid out of Georgia Tech. Big power bat. Big power bat. Big power potential. Like, at Georgia Tech, he was a better catcher than Matt Wieters. Kristen Stewart. Kristen Stewart, you may remember, was in the Twilight series as an emotionless actress. She plays baseball a lot better than she acts. Kristen Stewart. Going to Charles Yee. Rob Geese. This is a first autograph of Elhurst Montero. I'm unfamiliar with Montero. I know the name, but I'm unfamiliar with his outlook or projection. It's a guy I would have to look up. But 27 goes to Rob Geese. 28, Adonis Medina. Goes to Rob Geese. '29, Jazz Chisholm. It's a good name. If this guy ends up being something, it's going to be fun to have a guy named Jazz. '30 is Jesus Sanchez. Tampa Bay outfielder. Big body, great athlete. See if he can put it together as a legitimate major leaguer. Time will tell. Right now, it's just too early to know. But he is a guy I do have on my watch list. He is not really all that young. But he does have some pop. He does have some pop. In addition to the box, remember this was a bounty box. So now we're going to give away the Ronald Acuna. Box 4. Barely fits in the bag. Might not. I might have to go get a bigger bag for this. Nope, we got it. Just barely. Let's give away this Acuna. This is the amount of times we're going to random it. I'm going to random it 7 times. Using the same list, so we use our go back button. That doesn't work. Alright, so we'll do this. You can't beat me, random. You can't beat me because I keep too many copies. I keep receipts. Here we go. We are going to random this 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rob Geese. Nice. Good job, Rob. Thank you for all that participated in that. Good hit with the good hit there, Charles. Good hit there, Rob.